Hi everybody, especially on YouTube. I wanted to wait until after the morning session to talk about this because I wanted to make sure the people watching this playthrough on YouTube heard this as well. So, hi, hope your day's going well. Okay, so here's the deal. I was in deep contemplative thought. I mispronounced the hell out of that word last night, and I realized something. I realized that I am emphatically loving this playthrough so far. Like 100%. Like this game right now is everything I loved about Kingmaker and more, pretty much. And I am 100% sold on it. I'm totally sold. I am completely sold on this game. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to set a goal. I'm going to get to that goal, and then we're going to stop this playthrough and save the majority of this stuff for our 100% run so it can be fresh, new, and interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically mainline the main story with my goal being to get to mythic paths. I'd like to see the mythic paths mechanic. So if nothing else, maybe I can offer a little bit of feedback on it. So that is going to be my current goal. Main story, chug along, and whenever we get to the point when we can look at mythic paths and analyze them a bit, then we're going to move on and park the beta. I will say this. I am super impressed by this beta. This beta feels better than I think Kingmaker did like multiple months after release. Which is really, really cool. Like I had some concerns coming into this that it was going to be like a complete mess. But just for a little bit of reference, this beta feels more complete to me than the Baldur's Gate 3 beta did. And, well, granted, the Baldur's Gate 3 was alpha. So maybe that's not the best comparison. But I mean, in terms of like the final vision, like this is really, really, really good. And I'm super enjoying it. Yeah, they were in different stages of development. That's really not a fair comparison. We'll have to wait until the Baldur's Gate 3 beta is, and then we'll really make a comparison. But the point is that I'm loving this. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm loving this. Yes, this in its current state, this is significantly less buggy than Cyberpunk. Can't confirm. Is this game a standalone, or do you have to finish Kingmaker? Oh, you can totally play this game standalone, from what we understand. But I mean, here's the thing: if you like this game, you'll probably love Kingmaker. So I would very much recommend playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. You got time. You got like this game isn't even coming out until June, so we've got time. We've got time. Also, by the way, I wanted to let folks know because I saw some comments about this on YouTube. I will not be playing a ranger for our main run. I will probably be playing a bow-based character, but I'm looking at Slayer. Is Zen Monk a class that we can pick? Zen Archer? I was wondering that. Is this like an actual subclass of Monk, or is this like a unique class to our buddy Lan? Oh, we can actually pick this. So maybe we'll be a Zen Archer. But I am not going to be a Ranger. We already did that in our last run, so we will be something different come this run. And I don't know what yet. Maybe a Slayer, maybe a Zen Archer. Maybe there's something else that's interesting. Maybe a Slayer sounds really cool too. I kind of like the idea of like the Assassin Slayer, which looks kind of fun. So yeah, anyway, just making sure people know. We won't do Ranger again. All right, on that note, we're gonna keep playing the main story. Right now, I think the main story is. Let's see, what is the main story? Do we have like, what does the V mean? Is that main story stuff? Or is that it's not completed, is it? Saren is complete. Oh, maybe it's completed. Victory? V for victory? I don't think it's vegan. Oh, okay. The exclamation point is just, you can read that. Is there like a main quest? I don't think there's a main quest indicator, is there? Companion quest, errands, the Wardstone Legacy. I guess these are the main, the chapter quests, I should say. Oh, cool. There's the Be Prepared quest. Gather allies for the attack on the Grey Garrison. Okay. Find the storyteller. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. Okay, so we need to go to the Blackwing Library, it looks like. Is there anything else we want to do here before we go? Did we go into this house? I don't know if we did this at the end of the stream yesterday. Let's go double check and then we'll keep moving. I think it was this house. Yeah. Oh yeah, we did this.
Step, step, step!
Cool. Alright, let's go to the Blackwing Library. Oh, actually, let's stop by the main garrison place and see if we can maybe heal up our death's door. Maybe there's a healer there. Cohh would like Eldritch Archer. You get to cast spells and shoot a bow at the same time. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think we'll probably use Sela as our main tank. And then we'll probably be like a ranged deeps class. I kind of like Lan. We may bring him with us, which means maybe we'll pick something besides Zen Archer. Slayer's looking really attractive. But again, we'll do like a full breakdown of all the... I know I spent an near entire episode on YouTube going over the classes, but we'll probably do something similar on release again. Just to check it out. How many hours is in the beta? Oh. If you were to do everything, probably a lot. I don't know exactly, but I'm guessing it's a lot. Yeah. There's someone on the road. Get ready. How much more am I planning for this beta run, Hippie? I just did a big thing about that at the beginning of the stream today. I'm basically going to main... Oh, Nenio. This is the person I'm not supposed to bring to Great Keep. Brittle Bug. Oh, look at this dude. Nenio. Wearing a robe. Check. Baphomet's symbol around the neck. Check. Crazy eyes. Check. Note to self. Bring a mirror next time to be able to adjust the optimal level of eye craziness. The woman produces a crumpled piece of paper from her sleeve and takes notes. Everything is ready for the experiment. I like her already. The woman turns to you, and for a moment she focuses her wandering, distracted gaze on your face. An audience. Problematic, but not critical. You there. Boy, stay at us. It is counterproductive to stand in the way of scientific progress. Nani? Was she an engineer? An alchemist? Baphomet cultist. Who's that? I don't know her. Greetings, boys and girls. I'm your sister in sin, a devotee of Lord Baphomet's dark will, and so on and so forth. She looks, Baphomet cultist. She looks like one of us, but talks kind of weird. The cultist fingers points your way. Who's there with you? Who? Oh, them? Just an audience. They don't matter. Consider them a supplementary component of the coming experiment. Shrug. Remain silent. It seems the cultist wishes to say something, but the woman won't let him. In the name of our Lord Baphomet, please be so kind as to undertake a little test of your competency in our wicked cause. Let's start with something simple. She produces a pencil and a crumpled piece of paper from her sleeve. So here's my first question. What is Lord Baphomet's favored weapon? We will not answer to you. Our Lord can wield any kind of weapon. He is all-powerful. Wrong! He wields no weapons at all. He doesn't need any. He just gores his enemies with his horns. Doesn't he use a giant scythe? Didn't we see him use a giant scythe at the beginning? Anyway, stay silent. These answers are wrong. Oh, there we go. The correct answer is Isergall, a glaive made of red adamantine. Oh, that wasn't Baphomet. That was Discari, right? That was the different guy. This experiment is taking quite a surprising turn. I would never have expected the followers of the great Baphomet to be baffled by such a simple question. The woman frowns. Fine, let's recalibrate the difficulty and proceed with the next question. Please name Lord Baphomet's sacred animal. I don't know what this is, but this is awesome. A bull, of course. Everyone knows that. Yep, and a cow. Stay silent. None of your answers were correct. The correct answer is an aurochs. It appears the experiment has yielded results which are as unexpected as they are incredible. Baphomet's cultists have not the slightest idea about who Baphomet really is, let alone any in-depth knowledge of his ideology or philosophy. I'm positive that this news will cause a sensation in the widest scientific circles. Damn it, she's right. I'm a shitty excuse for a cultist, and my mother used to tell me to become a plowman. Hey, take it easy. We've only had 2 questions. You there, come on, ask another one. We'll get the next one. Is there any sense in continuing? You cannot answer the simplest of questions. I'm ashamed of all of you, as cultists and as individuals. Please, ask again. I can answer. I'm sure I can. How do you spell Baphomet's name? B-A-F... Hey, screw it! The cultist throws his weapons on the ground in a fit of anger. To hell with Baphomet! I thought it was going to be fun, but instead there are all these questions. I'm done here. I'm going back to my home village, back to my mother. Hey, wait, you there! How dare you stir up discord in our ranks? Grab her and tie her up. And her entire entourage, too. The experiment is complete. The woman makes a note. Unable to deal with questions, the cultists decide to deal with the examiner instead. A typical reaction for a person who has never been burdened with any intelligence. She raises her eyes. Now you're going to start hitting each other, aren't you? Please proceed. I won't interrupt.
You won't stop us.
And she just gets out of the way. She doesn't even do anything. Oh my god. Wow. Cadoza! Good morning, friendos. 40 freaking months. How crazy, but it's been a blast. 3 years in a row. Love you and the mods of the community. Cohh, Cohh3. Thank you, buddy. Oh, it's this guy again. The absence of an answer is an answer too. This is the second time we've seen him, and he said the same thing both times. The woman examines the cultist's remains. The result is statistically predictable, especially considering their intelligence level. What about you, boy? Are you ready to answer some questions for the good of science? The woman turns over the crumpled piece of paper to the blank side. Let's proceed with the experiment. My first question is simple. What color does the goddess Iomedae prefer? You haven't the slightest idea, but perhaps you can guess. Silver and gold? Silver and gold are the colors of Abadar. Iomedae's colors are red and white. Oh, I can get behind that. Okay. That's kinda, those are my colors. Wait, I should have known this! She sighs and stows a piece of paper in her sleeve. I suppose I should terminate the experiment due to the subject's utterly woeful performance. But don't get upset. We all can't be smart. Someone has to be strong. I liked how you defeated those cultists. It seems to me that I owe you an explanation. My name is Nenio. I'm an explorer, a pilgrim, a yet-to-be-recognized scientific luminary, future author of the great encyclopedia Golorionica, and rector of all Absalom's universities at once. Future rector, I should say. The woman blinks several times. I also know several spells. Cannabis isn't safe right now. Should we join forces? You wish to become my follower, to accompany me on my expeditions to the World Wound, to assist me in my experiments, to run errands for me. And she's asking a lot of questions, isn't she? Perhaps even to write down my deepest thoughts for the benefit of future generations? Oh, how splendid. Of course I do. Truth be told, I have no money to pay you. But you'll be aiding the progress of science, and that is its own reward. I agree. Excellent. You're hired. To think I finally found someone to accompany me. 27 crusaders before you said no. Not one of them saw the undeniable appeal of my offer. Your first assignment is to take me to a safe place. I have to admit that today's experiment has left me quite tired. Screw you, noble lady. I want Nenio. All right, are you an alchemist?
You require my unbiased opinion?
Oh, is that her voice?
Huh? Oh, yes, what?
Doubt is
anything new?
Greatest challenge.
You are my favorite aide. I'm always open to ideas. Are you ready to move out? You require my unbiased opinion?
Meditate on your mistakes.
Dude, the voices are so
yes,
good.
What?
You feel better.
She is a scroll savant. Interesting. Oh. He's an illusion, abjuration, necromancy specialist. Scroll Savant adds half his class level as a bonus on use magic device checks. He will always take 10 on use magic device checks to cast a spell from a scroll if 10 on a roll is enough for a successful skill check. Interesting. Huh. A scroll-based wizard class. That's cool. Okay. Her acid cantrip is the base attack, which is fine. Take a look here.
You are my favorite aide.
Okay, looking good. Why are these red? Because it's necro? Because it's evil? Opposition school. Oh, so wait, that thing that I saw here, that wasn't favorite school. That was an opposition school. Okay. Okay. So her specialist schools. Oh, she has 2 opposition schools. So her specialist school is illusion, and her opposition schools are abjuration and necromancy. So opposition schools, I'm assuming, just take like negatives to some of their checks and rolls because they're opposition schools. Red are opposed schools, which means they take 2 spell slots. Oh, it's a spell slot situation. Okay. So if I wanted to use shield, for instance, I would need 2 of those. Okay. Cool. And she doesn't have a lot of spells. Can I give her some more spells? Level 2? Let's sort by... See, this is where that suggestion we made yesterday would be really, really handy. I would love a little icon in the bottom right with like a little quill sticking in an ink pot. If we could right-click and scribe that spell. That'd be super handy. All these level 1. I want to see a level 2. Opposition does nothing to her actual numbers, but it takes up more slots. Cool. Thank you. Okay, good. Relayer, actually, funny enough, I think there is a background. You can actually see, like, on the very outer edges of the scrolls, there is a background that changes. Can you see that? Like, look at the very border of this spell. See how it changes? So, but the thing is you can use a scroll. You can use a scroll without being able to scribe it. Like, if you already know the spell, you can still use the scroll, but you can't scribe the scroll. So I think they need a separate icon for that. Yeah. There needs to be usability, which is the background. They honestly need to shrink the sides of these a little bit. They just need to make them a little bit smaller so you can clearly see the red or blue border. That would take care of that. And then put the scribe symbol, and that would take care of that. I'm getting old. I can't see the borders changing. It's really tough. Like, it's literally like 2 pixels. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah. What does scribing a scroll do? Oh, it erases the scroll, it deletes it, and it gives a chance to add the scroll to your spellbook. And then you can cast it whenever you want. Is this a fast travel system like KCD? No, it's a world map system. So there's the normal gameplay stuff, which is this. And then whenever you travel between these locations, it uses the world map system. When you're traveling, you can hit random events. You choose where you go. There are persistent events that happen if you go to certain areas, that kind of thing. Okay, do we actually have a healer here? Let's see. I think somebody here is a healer, right? Oh, cool. Everyone's like going to their rooms and stuff. So we could go talk to them here if we wanted to. Again, we're going to save that for live. Uh-oh. The Defender Heart greets you with unexpected liveliness. Beyond the walls of the tavern, the once bustling and festive city lies in ruins. But somehow, none of that can be felt within these walls. The people in this room are talking, laughing, raising toasts, even softly singing. It doesn't look like typical tavern revelry, but nor is it the grim vigilance of recent days. Sela waves to you. She is sitting at a table with the trio you met previously, the knight, the half-elf, and the red-headed halfling. Cohh, come, let me properly introduce you to Ellen, Jana, and Curl, the fearless warriors of the League of the Inspiring Cart. They rescued a beer cart. Sela pushes a mug of beer towards you and speaks softly. It was me who convinced Irabeth to use what Jana, Curl, and Ellen found for a little party. If you look out the window, you might think the end times have come and the abyss has devoured us all. I thought some simple pleasures, good food, and good company could help keep the gloom at bay. I understand we need to continue living and fighting, however hard that might be, even amidst the chaos that has befallen the city. Allow me to declare my support for Sela's decision as well.
Cohh, get the damn fish!
Experience tells me that we should shed no tears until after our victory. If we start to mourn the fallen while the battle is still raging, we'll be jeopardizing all our efforts. Now is the time for rest. We'll bury the dead after the last demon has been driven from Kenabris. Hey, are we just going to sit here with grim faces? I say we get to know each other a little better so we have better reasons to toast. I'd love to do that for live. I don't have time to talk, forgive me. Please wait. I didn't just want to talk about today's celebration. You see, Ellen is in trouble. I want to help him, and I don't know anyone else in the city I can turn to. His fellow knights were all wounded in battle. Ellen shakes his head. Bad idea, sister. I told you. I don't want to bother anyone else with my problems. I need to handle them on my own. Tell me more. Okay. We may not do this, but I still want to know about it. The young knight shakes his head. In all truth, I do not wish to impose. My problems are just minor troubles. A paladin of Iomide, and her friends certainly have more important things to do, especially now that Kenabris has been overrun with demons. If I've learned anything in life is that there's nothing minor about good and evil. Take the three of you, for example. It seems like all... Frank. Oh, by the way. Yesterday, I was in the Discord for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, and one of the devs sent a message. And this is from the dev. I go, what's the best place to post suggestions? And a dev named Einen Kai, who is one of the Pathfinder developers. Cohh, you can just post it here. We'll look at it. Also, Iomide is pronounced as, and then he puts in brackets, Frank. And then in parentheses, he says, you were right from the start. The feat will never be sung of in songs, but who knows, maybe thanks to this one joyous hour of peace and rest, the defenders of Kenabris will find the strength to protect the city. I talk too much, don't I? Well, Sir Ellen, I want to help you. My reputation as a holy warrior of Frank won't suffer if it is more a minor adventure than a glorious feat.
Applause.
All right, I'll explain. GI suck with the $10 tip. Cohh, shouldn't you turn off that Cohh fish alert? I'm afraid that you won't be able to teach your boys the joys of card games because you'll be triggered so much, specifically the game Go Fish. Did you just dad joke my fish alert? Thank you for your tip to the mod team. I really appreciate it.
Cohh, get the damn fish.
Okay. We need at least a 15-minute delay on that. Barry, 15-minute delay on Cohh fish, please. There we go. Okay. You kids and your toys. 15 minutes is so long. Oh, come on. You don't need that song more than 15 minutes. Really? 5 minutes? Come on. Fine. 5-minute delay. I'm giving you great power, and with it comes great responsibility. Control yourselves.
Cohh, get the damn fish.
Was that you, Barry? That was you, wasn't it? That was Barry. All right. Half year I've been getting my courage proposed to her. I even ordered a ring from Derek Sunhammer, the best jeweler in Mendev. I lost the ring during the demon attack. I will help you find your ring. Actually, I won't, but it's good to know that I will do that on live. By the way, for those that weren't here this morning, we are going to mainline the main story and get to the Mythic Path, and then I'm putting this game down because I am already 100% sold on how amazing this game is going to be, and I want to save as much as I can for live. Yeah, this game is awesome. This is a very good game.
No, backwards! Backwards!
Okay. Oh no, wait, we didn't find the healer. That's right, we just did some little event. Let's see if there even is a healer. So let's look out here. I don't think there's one in the basement, so it's gonna be in the tavern if there is one, I'm guessing. Go take a look. If you rest, you get rid of Death's Door. I tried resting out in the field and it didn't seem to do that. Let's try that here. Ah, perfect. Thanks. That's all we needed. Gerb Camp, 28 months. Woo! 28 months is still going. Looking forward to playing Wrath of the Righteous when it releases. Me too. Talking about Cohh RPGs, are you going to be playing Siege of the Dragon Spear from 2016 as part of the Baldur's Gate franchise run? I'd like your take on it. No plans to do that right now, Gerb Camp. I'll look into that, but I think Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 and then 3 is going to be a whole lot of CRPGs, so I don't think I'm going to be planning on adding too much more to that already pretty full docket. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, for those who didn't hear the plan, we're just going to be mainlining the main story. As soon as I get to the Mythic Pass, we can check that out a little bit. I'm parking this playthrough. Because, yeah, oh, man. Dude, it's hard. It's hard to do this. It's hard. I want to do everything there is to do. Oh, my Lord.
I'm sure they mean us no harm, right?
Oh, my. Oh, there's a dude here. Save him!
Make every strike count.
A messenger. What's up, dude? You live! By Frank, I'm alive! Felt like I'd half the Abyss and Arilu herself on my tail back there. Commander Tirabade sent me to get you, and thank the gods I found you before it's too late. The commander wants you to come back to help protect Defender's Heart right away. What happened? Demons! The demons are closing on the tavern. They'll soon have us surrounded. Oh. Back to the tavern. I'll be there soon. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Okay, so this is that event that they were telling us about earlier. So apparently we can choose not to do this. And I'm guessing that will lead to like a whole different set of things. Oh, we don't fight with our party?
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Oh, dude, look at this. Things are different. Are they? Are they? Yeah, look at this is new. What do we do here? Guess we just go talk to our girl inside? Yeah, dude, the loading is awesome. The loading and saving is super quick.
Trail me.
What's the situation? Primed and ready to defend this place. The enemy's keeping quiet, but don't be fooled by the lull. The demons of the tavern surrounded. They can strike at any moment. Oh, I could rest and everything? Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Dude, cool.
I will fight.
Damn, dude.
I hope you can forgive me.
Time to share your treasures.
Yeah, we're not going to bring Nero with us to the Grey Keep.
Do
That's
not fear.
Oh, Lord.
Do not distract
they
them
keep,
from me.
oh, they keep spawning right here. They're multiplying! All right, let's go. Come back in.
I'll hit you.
Oh, damn, look at this. Yeah, I think I was supposed to stay in here.
You didn't? Endure this. You won't survive me. That's a mock fight?
Right. Thank you.
Damn, dude. It's over, mortals. Your feeble resistance is at an end. Who's that dude?
Too late for apologies.
Die! 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 attack commence. May I see your entrails, please? Make every strike count. Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Surrender or else!
Cover me, all right?
Damn, dude. This is gonna be a thing on hard difficulty. I'm really glad that these guys up here are like missing completely. They keep hitting the stairs and stuff. Don't change that, Owlcat. That's fine.
Die! Die! Die!
The Inheritor tried my blade.
The forge has been destroyed by fire? Wait, what? Was I supposed to protect it?